Pilbara heading to Marble Bar. There's lots of road trains. Here's one passing now. We're about 200, we'll be 200 kilometres, Marble Bar's 200 kilometres southeast of Port Hedland. So I should arrive there about lunchtime. And it's sort of flat open country, as you can see at the moment. I've counted about 30 road trains on this road of 150 kilometres so far, and here's one coming up now, another one, and most of them are carrying about 4 carriages or 4 dogs. See what this one's got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're coming into Marble Bar. Marble Bar is reputedly the hottest town in Australia, but right now the temperature outside, and it's been like this all morning, is 25 degrees centigrade. It's beautiful outside. We're currently obviously in winter. I believe the temperatures can really soar in the summertime. There's hardly any cloud in the sky. It's just a beautiful day. I'm in shorts and t-shirts, and I think we're the 10th of July today. Well, there's not much in Marble Bar. This is the general store and roadhouse. So I scan around. Any tourist information is closed today, so I can't get any information there, but the people in the shop were very helpful, so that's been good. Well, what you see below is the town of Marble Bar. Not much to it really, and just below is the caravan park where I camped last night. As I walk around, you'll get an idea of what the Pilbara is like. You can see the mountain ranges there in the back. It's quite green at the moment, that tussock grass. And I'm up by the water tower. The secret World War II airbase that was out here. I think the Japanese thought that the airbase was in Broome, and they bombed Broome, but there is a secret airbase out here. So I've got to drive on this road, which is, and I should arrive there. I've done 11 so far. Well, I think we've found the secret World War II airbase. We'll see if we can't find a few more things there by going along a bit further. Well, that must be the runway. Either side of the road. And they would have camouflaged the planes in the hills there. In those, they covered the planes with camouflage. They'd look like those hills. And that's where I've come from. As you can see, there's not many people out here. In fact, there's nobody. Well, the track's getting worse, and I can see there wouldn't have been too many vehicles on this road, so I'm going to call it that we've seen what we can see. We might see a few little bits and pieces on the way back, but the road is getting rougher, and I think we might have now just passed it and seen the airstrip. And there's there is some rusted steel on the other side. We'll have a look at that as well. Obviously remnants of a building here. This concrete pad. This would have all been from 1945. So they had a road going down through here to that airstrip. I don't know whether you can see it just there, but that's the one we passed just before. But there's nothing much around. Just me. I'll take a picture from the other side as I get to show you where I've come up from. It's obviously a concrete foundation for something there. You wouldn't want to break a leg coming down here, because as you can see, where my vehicle is, I'm the only one. It's about a 60-kilometre drive in here to find this secret airbase, but there is not a soul here. I love the remoteness. Gives it a little bit more sense of adventure. Back at the car and time to make a sandwich. Well, that's not a bad sandwich if I do say so myself. What have I got on there? Ham, cheese, cucumber, lettuce, tomato, grated carrot, and just to top it all off, some nice sweet soy sauce. Lovely. To the flyers of World War II. Well, I'm driving down the old World War II airstrip, right in the middle. Now I believe where we've just come from, where I've had lunch, is where they would have quartered the men. And I think that the aircraft would have been on this side here. And that way, if they were bombed, the men were shielded by those hills that I just climbed up. So the aircraft could taxi either side here, and as you can see, it's a so that would have been this would be the takeoff, I would say, or maybe that one. Not sure. And over there is that hill I just climbed up before.